I want to talk to you about homeless people on the side of the road. I know that seems like a pretty odd comment to make, but as one having run a homeless shelter for men and a homeless shelter for women and children, and tried to raise money for homeless people and a drug alcohol rehab, and then going to a really affluent church, I could tell you there's some very strange ways of thinking in terms of the homeless. And so I hear Christians say stuff like, God helps those who help themselves. Okay, God never said that. I believe it was Benjamin Franklin that said that. You're not going to find God helps those who helps themselves in the Bible. It's just not there. What is there is remember the poor always. What is there is in Matthew, Jesus says, that which you have done to the least of these, my brethren, you have also done unto me. It says a man goes to heaven and Jesus says, when I was poor, you fed me. When I was in prison, you visited me. And he goes, when were you hungry? When were you poor? And then Jesus says, that which you have done to the least of these, my brethren, you've done unto me. And so then there's the notion about being an enabler. Well, they're just going to spend the money on drugs. If I give them $5, they're going to spend it on drugs and alcohol. I'm just going to be enabling them. I don't want to enable them. Well, if that's really your concern, is not enabling them, now, today, more than ever, you can give a poor person a sandwich or a meal without any fear of them using it on drugs than ever before. Way back when I had a heart to help homeless people, that was my biggest driving force. I would go and get McDonald's gift certificates. You remember back when they had those? You get a little $5 gift certificates. It was almost like money. You have them in your wallet. I'd get McDonald's gift certificates, and I'd keep a few of them in my wallet. And if I saw somebody with a sign or I saw somebody with a little cup or something, I'd just give them McDonald's gift certificate, because you fall over, you're going to land on a McDonald's, okay? I mean, there are McDonald's at every corner. And more than ever now, you can get salad there. You can get breakfast food. You can get yogurt and granola. You can even get bottled water at a McDonald's. And yes, I know back then they could use their McDonald's gift certificate and buy the cheapest thing on the menu, and they would get change back in cash, because those little gift certificates were like cash. Well, now, guess what? They have McDonald's gift cards. You can go get $10 McDonald's gift cards, and they don't give you cash. You have to buy something from McDonald's, and you have to eat with it. Now, if they want to trade it for drugs or something, that's on them. But as believers, as Christians, we can never get tired or calloused or jaded to where it's easy for us to step over a homeless person, where it's easy for us to drive by a poor person. I understand there's scam artists out there. I understand there's people out there who are unscrupulous. But we have to have a heart for the homeless and the hurting, like one-on-one, not just giving a check in church, okay? So I just encourage you, pray about it, think about it. Get some gift cards. If not McDonald's, somewhere else. I just use them as a name. They're not paying me or anything. Think about getting a few little $5, $10 gift cards from McDonald's. Keep them in your wallet always. And when you see somebody with a sign, you see somebody begging, just say, hey, I have a gift card to McDonald's if you want it. And you know what happens to me 90% of the time? The scam artists say, just keep it, because they want the cash. But the really hungry people will take it, and they'll say thank you, and then I'll say, do you want another one? And they'll take a couple of them. And I know I'm staying sensitive to feeding the homeless, to remembering the poor, and they can get some food.